Hi there, Yokoseyo. So let's talk about this very interesting Korean drama series that I recently watched. It's called Crash Landing on You. So this is a very nice and interesting Korean drama with romance and comedy thrown in. The two lead actors are Yoon Se-ri and Ri Jung-hyuk. So this story is about a beautiful South Korean woman who is a very rich heiress to a conglomerate. It's called the Queen's Group. And basically, what happens here is that though she was meant to be an heiress to a company, she stepped down due to family issues. She was an illegitimate child, and her father was unfortunately jailed for some embezzlement issues. And this poor girl, well, she had two stepbrothers since her father married, and the brothers might have been jealous of her since she had amazing business sense. She was very intelligent when it came to entrepreneurial skills. She, in fact, launched her own fashion and beauty company, Seri's Choice. So you can imagine that this was a woman who was very independent and not someone who could easily be put down by anybody. She was definitely her father's choice to be the heiress to this property of the family. But as you know, this very independent girl, Yoon Se-ri, had other dreams as well. It so happened that on that same day that her father was to make his announcement, Se-ri happened to go paragliding to test out some sportswear that she had recently come up with. And suddenly, this poor girl got caught up in a tornado, which just swept her away to North Korea. I'm sure it wasn't something she was prepared for, poor thing. That's where life takes a 180-degree turn for her. Because now she's worried for her life. She's scared. She doesn't know who to trust. Fortunately for her, Captain Ri Jung-hyuk is quite accommodating, and he tries to make her comfortable, and he in fact tries his level best to smuggle her back in to South Korea without getting caught, without anyone noticing. So this story showcases how they manage to do that and the few struggles they face. Because it's not a very easy, smooth ride, it's quite a roller coaster. And in the process, these two individuals, Yoon Se-ri and Ri Jung-hyuk, become quite close. They become like star-crossed lovers, and they have a good reason for it. They basically see each other through thick and thin. There are instances wherein they are almost killed. Their lives are at stake because they are seen as intruders by intelligence authorities. And yet, the two of them just manage somehow to get past all that and still let their love blossom. And this is what I find so beautiful about the series. It just shows romance in a very mature way, in a very classic way. And the best part is it's more about acting and showcasing emotions. And it's less about the physical touch. You notice that there are no sex scenes, there's very minimal amount of smooching. It's all about a very romantic, sweet, bittersweet journey of two individuals who just find themselves and find each other through some really crazy circumstances. It's something so beautiful. I couldn't help binge watching. And I love that the characters aren't the youngest. They're in their 30s, so they're both quite mature and they know what they want. And they're established in their lines of work. So there's less drama and it's more about the romantic touch. And it's just about helping each other get through the day, become better individuals and more evolved, and growing together. Of course, I can talk and ramble on and on about this, but you need to watch it to actually experience the magic that I am talking about. There are around 16 episodes. The duration is anywhere between 70 minutes to about 112 minutes. So each episode is like pretty long, almost like a movie in itself. And each one ends with a bit of a cliffhanger, which keeps you wanting more as you progress with the episodes. And of course, there's lots and lots of drama, and it gets super emotional. There are points where you're going to be laughing like crazy, points where you're going to get angry, where you're going to be crying. It's just all the emotions, really. And also another thing that you're going to appreciate is the landscape. This Korean drama series was shot in Switzerland, in South Korea, and places around there. There are some breathtaking views. You got to see it to believe it. So make sure to watch Crash Landing on You, and you're going to love the acting. It just transports you to a different dimension. You're going to forget that it's acting. Full credit to the lead actors, Sonia Jin and Hyun Bin. They just killed it. And what's even cuter is that they're dating in real life. I also love the acting by the second leads, Seo Jae-hee and Kim Jung-hyun. Absolutely beautiful. So make sure to watch this phenomenal K-drama on Netflix. Annyeong. Bye for now.